Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we are looking at Fox Spirit Matchmaker episode 17. So, this is where comedy and drama work together very well. This is where this is okay. There's nothing wrong with this week's episode, I'm happy to say. So, we have more of the kind of backstory, but at the same time it was cool to see Haku and everyone else back during the actual, current events. But we get more of this backstory as what they think is a play. It's actually really not a play, but, they see the end of Touhou's life, and they also see the end of Koko's life, where apparently the older man that they had fought way back when Touhou was still a kid, actually had so much hatred for, both of them that he actually hired and sacrificed his own being to create this creature, or more so to use this creature that he knew that was an abomination of weird kind of energy. Like, it has no physical form. It looks like it has a physical form, but it really doesn't. And they are unable to stop it. Like, it's just too powerful for them. And even with Touhou's void tears, which he finally is able to use, it wasn't enough to really do the deed of killing it off. So what they decided to do was, the best bet was to be reincarnated, they felt. And, they were lucky that they played off realizing that this guy was going to attack them at one point or another. And so they end up summoning the means of using the void tears to use as a kind of sacrifice at the same time to make sure that their reincarnation, with the reincarnation tree goes well. And it did work. And both Haku and Susu realize, oh, we are actually most likely the, reincarnations of both Koko and Touhou, respectively. And I'll tell you right now, I loved the whole movie scene stuff, because you have the older people there going, oh my god, this is so great, the stage play is amazing, I can't believe they're able to do this, wow, look at those special effects. Meanwhile, I'm like, I think this is more than special effects. I think they're showing what's currently happening in the past. Like, it was actually being almost like a play-by-play of what happened in the past. This wasn't actors doing that. I thought that was hilarious. And then when I forgot her name, the one with the green-haired fox girl. What was funny was then her quote-unquote brother showed up, apparently an adopted brother, and he seems like he's a whole kind of thing that's coming out. I love that everyone fell asleep when he started introducing himself. Like, everyone in the audience was dead asleep. I thought that was so funny. Like, wow. So you guys were wide awake for the rest of it, but then also you just passed out with that. I thought that was great. We do see a very interesting threat in the form of this huge Hulk-looking guy with glasses destroying a freaking mountain and then picking up with his one hand. That guy's going to be interesting. I have a feeling like he's going to be a good fight to see in the next episode, hopefully. But I'll tell you, I really did like this episode. I think it was very enjoyable. I had no issues with it, which, in comparison to episode 16, which I think a lot of people had issues with, in comparison to the original Chinese animation, which I've heard is very different than what they did with episode 16, the Japanese animation adaptation. So I'm like, I think this was a great episode. I'm happy that at least I'm pretty sure that everything was done correctly. I know that some people probably tell me otherwise. By the way, I always appreciate, I say this a lot, but I really do appreciate my Chinese audience out there who have been constantly reminding me what I do wrong, what I've been saying wrong, or giving me back information to kind of help me understand, some of the story that sometimes is a little convoluted, because this show does have a little bit of a convoluted plot to it sometimes, and I can't be, I can't be hated too much for that, because of the fact that it is a little confusing at times. But today's episode was very simple. I really enjoyed it. I think that it's probably one of my favorites of the second season so far, to be honest with you. Anyways, what do you guys think about it? I would love to know in the comments below. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button, share the video around, check out the Patreon for various rewards, and subscribe to my channel. I am done with my reviews today. No more reviews. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. God bless you all. Bye-bye.